All right, guys, getting that mile in. Daily mile. If you haven't done something, get up and do it, man. That's all it takes, man. Getting off that couch, getting to work. You'll thank yourself in the future when you're living long and living good. So if you haven't already, let's get that work together, man. You're loved, you're blessed, and you are worthy. Now go get that work in, son. All right, guys, 200 pounds, 8-minute mile, no excuses. Get up and get going. Now these are straight from the farm. We're gonna put this with water, and we're gonna put the eggs in. And now there's a saying: if it doesn't sink, it doesn't stink. So if it doesn't sink to the bottom, you know it's good. It's good. All right, now we got our eggs. We're gonna do about 4 decent-sized eggs. That seems to be sinking. Boom. We'll get a few more. All right, they seem to be good. What scared me at first is they floated up a little bit, but I think they're good. All right, so we're gonna cook up those eggs. I'll show y'all how to do that, sunny side up style, and then we're gonna heat up that steak on the pan and re-season it on the cast iron. Cast irons are pretty tricky. You want to clean it with like grease or oil. You never want to clean it with soap, and you don't want to get one of these steel wool pads and just start going to town, because that'll mess up the pan. And the most important part is when you put the pan like it's cooking hot, don't put it on hot water, cold water, because it will crack the pan, okay? All right, y'all, this is everything we're gonna re-season with. Get some minced garlic. Get a spoonful of that. I'm just gonna put that on there. Some, who's your sister sauce? I think it's Worcestershire sauce, but I'm bad with my so I don't know how to say that. A little bit of Montreal. I know this is pretty seasoned already, but the more seasoning, the better. Now, if someone taught me, you know, if you think you're done seasoning, that's when you gotta add a little bit more. That's when you add some more. Now get the Kinders. Put some of that on there. Then some garlic salt. Then we'll get the other side. All right, we buttered that cast iron. Now we're cooking that steak. Pretty seasoned, but that's how I like it. And we're doing the eggs first to, we're doing the steak first before the eggs to really just give those eggs some flavor, because the juices of the cast iron absorbs. So the juices of the steak are going into the eggs. Now steak's about done. There we go. A lot of the seasoning stuck to the pan, but it'll be good. We can literally just scrape that up and put it back on here. Then we'll clean up the pan a little bit, then put those eggs on. All right, we're gonna crack these eggs on it. Crack it on the side of the pan, 2 thumbs in, pull it apart. Got 1 egg. 2. 3. All right, we got all the eggs in. Now we just hope they don't get messed up. Now you're gonna want to season those eggs with some salt, pepper, garlic, parsley, and onion powder, and that's about it. Nothing too special. Once that is done, you want to get some Dave's Killer Bread and put some like everything bagel seasoning on there with some butter. It's pretty good. Now we're gonna cut up that steak, and when you have a knife, sharp knife, you know, you hold it like this, and then your index finger is pretty much guiding the bottom. And you can have your hands like this and to like guide the blade, but don't cut your fingers. And you're slicing, you're chopping down, kind of like a sawing motion. And you can do it with your fingers too. We just cut those in slices. There you go. That's pretty good. Eggs and steak are done. They look a little crazy, but the flavor is just going to be exploding in your mouth. Now butter that pan up again, and all that flavor from the recent foods we cooked are going to go into that toast. Then once you butter it again and put some bagel seasoning on it, it's going to be real good. And there you have it, folks. High protein, healthy athlete's breakfast. This will be my only meal today, but this is something that'll just fill you through the whole day. You got the Dave's Killer Bread, steak, eggs, and the Diet Dr. Pepper. All right, y'all. We just ate that big old meal. That'll be the only meal I eat today because I'm trying to lose fat. And to keep me from snacking, I'm chewing on some Trident gum, pineapple flavor. You know what they say about pineapple? You don't need to know, because that's gross, you pervert. Now we're gonna play some Doom, just a little bit. I know I don't have a good setup yet, but I will one day. We're gonna play some Doom for a minute, and then after that we'll work out. Okay. Ooh. I'm gonna take this big old meatball out. Oh shoot. Oh, that's a little overkill. I probably shouldn't be using the BFG that early into the thing, but it'll be good. Ooh, we're gonna start throwing haymakers like Mike Tyson now. Okay. Oh, piece this guy up. It's like fighting Brian Shaw. Get these little goons right here. Oh, get that little dog thing. Ooh, yeah, get these flying dudes for sure. There we go. It's up in the air. I can't get him. Let me punch this fatty. Oh, never mind. There you go, boy. Get on my sight. Piece this dude up. BFG these dudes. Boom, they're cooked. 32, that's pretty good. Take that dude out. Go in here. Take this dude out. He's cooked. This dude can get cooked as well. Get him. Oh, that's definitely a little overkill. Oh, shoot. All right. Get that dude. Who's this little lady? Oh, take her out. We're out of BFG ammo. Oh, go back in there. We're going to get this last guy. Straight on his head. Built like Nikocado avocado. I mean, that does sound like my woman. A little bit on the husky side. What now? Oh, we go over here. Take this boy out. Now, these guys, you just boil them. They don't take much effort. Oh. I was doing good till I fell off the cliff. All right, let's go get this workout in. What up, y'all? We're down here in the basement. Now, it's not the best setup, but this is what I started with before, we moved up to Alabama and the suburbs this year. But before that, this is where I was living. I didn't have much, but it's what we got to work with. Now, as y'all know, I won a powerlifting competition, but this guy, my papa, he's legit. He was an Olympic gold medalist in powerlifting, and he's won from all over the world. In Russia, there's all these trophies. That's not even half of them. The others got lost or broken, but that's from like powerlifting competitions. So that's pretty crazy. I mean, dude's a living legend. And we're down in his basement, working out with rusty weights. It's something. Now we're just gonna do arm day. What you're gonna do? We're gonna do stuff like, we're gonna curl. Then we're gonna get out of that. We're gonna go to overhead press. Then we'll do reverse curl. Oh. And after that, this is uneven as hell, but we're going to do the behind the back tricep press. It's going to be a rough one today, but we're going to get it done. All right, y'all. It was a toughie, but we got it done. Anabolic as hell. I probably swallowed a lot of dust from in the air and rust, but it's okay. Let's do a physique check. You know, it's not much, but it's what we got to work with. It's what the good God gave us. All right, that's what we got going. Oh, here, let's hit y'all with a little back pose. Yep. All right, y'all, we got that anabolic workout in. We're gonna eat some leftovers that my Nana gave me, some wasabis, with a protein shake, and Batman Arkham City just downloaded, and I got a diet soda. So it's gonna be a pretty good night, and I'm going to take a shower. All right, have a good day. Thanks for watching.